If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
1402 Sam.
We're checking out now.
Don't resist, you'll make it.
Hey, Mom. Here. Hi.
I'm not the force.
Yeah. They were forcey kind of guys?
Yeah.
It's like believe.
How stretchy.
Oh my god.
We want to have a conversation about what's going on, stuff like that. Everything's already saved, dude. So we have your license plate and everything like that. Okay. So Thomas, look, dude, I just want to have a conversation with you. I know you're a good person, okay? Because I saw the and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, nothing, no.
Okay.
No. Nothing forced ever. That's
what made us want to do this.
I don't even know if I still want to even feel the flu.
I was just trying to call you. Yeah, they got the construction over there, but it's just... Did you bring the Xbox still, or?
Yeah.
She's gonna be so excited. Yeah. You got it. That's nice. What year is this?
95.
How's it run? Yeah? You had it for a while?
No, it's not too long anymore.
Yeah, you probably saw us walking in because we came in through the front. And she had her backpack and she's wearing black. She has a black jacket. But it's nice in here. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Mom.
Thomas is here.
Hello.
Hi. I'm glad I finally get to see you. What's that? You got me a gift?
Oh my god, look at the games. Here, sit down, Thomas, sit down.
Please?
Wow. You want to tell her? Or? You want to tell her?
Oh, no, it's Xbox. It's yours. Xbox One.
What is that?
It's the newer, right? That's the newer one?
System, yep.
For Xbox, honey, and there's all these games.
Oh, the Fallout?
Games, games, charger.
You just don't want it anymore? Or?
All my friends have like the Xbox One S.
Oh, is that the newer one?
Yeah, the newest.
Wow. Mommy, I
That's
got
awesome. I know. You got the jackpot here, girl. Shit.
And that thing's been sitting on the shelf months.
Really? So it looks like you used to be a gamer, though. Like you must have played.
Mommy gonna be famous.
Yeah.
Used to play a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I can sit right here. It's kind of tight, though.
This is better. I like how they did the walls.
You like the wall? I mean, I have a love-hate with the walls.
Well, I think
So, could you tell me a little bit about how you've done this before, so she's like more understanding how? This,
Mommy, be quiet. I'm playing Candy Crush.
Well, he's gonna talk to you in a minute. Hold on. So, because you have done it before with other like moms and stuff. So, and was it people that you knew, or just kind of like us situation?
kind of about the same situation.
Okay. And how did it like go? Like it was. Do you still see them, or
No,
like,
everybody's fine. They just kind of grew that, moved on, and.
Did they just ask you to help take their virginity like we're doing, or is it different?
It was a little different. It was more of a the guys they were messing with were I guess borderline abusive type deal.
Or they were into like torturing or sadistic stuff, or they were just abusive separately? Or?
No, just they got too attached instead of letting she can still go on her.
Oh, so they would just like constantly want to like keep coming back and stuff.
You know, to me.
So that scared them off.
No,
Or-
yes, because they started getting kind of possessive.
Of you?
No, well.
Oh, the guys of them.
Yeah.
But then, how was that got to do with you though? That made them like what? Like
No, they just eventually just kind of grew out of it.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Were they? But they obviously they weren't virgins though.
No, one was,
Oh, okay.
but like I said, I mean, it's
It's all different.
times but it's never. I'm not the force.
Yeah, they were forcey kind of guys.
Yeah, and that's.
I don't like.
I've never been like that. It's just not.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, I mean, well, if they were like obviously hooking up with them, then they were saying you can. So what's the point of the part? I don't get it.
The guys that. I guess the girls were already bringing guys around.
The moms or something? Or
No, I guess mom had caught him already with somebody,
oh, okay.
and you know the other precautions, and the guys are just dicks and not.
Sounds a little different from this scenario, but
Yes.
but
Definitely.
yeah.
It's like I said, women don't get the respect they should for certain areas, and
Yeah.
I mean it could be. I mean I spent a lot of time with my grandmother when I was a kid, so.
Oh, so you have like a deep admiration for women.
I mean, like I said, Catalani's. I don't even know if that's still a place anymore. I feel like it tore down years ago. It used to be up in Lynchburg, was it?
Catalani's. That sounds familiar.
It was a bar.
Oh, a bar. I'm thinking restaurant.
It was a bar up in up near Lynchburg. Man, they used to get all kinds of actually big people up in there.
Really?
Doing concerts and shit. Yeah.
So did you bring?
Yes.
What's that called?
It's those the balloon thingies I was telling you about. Want to show her?
Yeah, I want to see one.
Stick around. All right. Shit.
These
What can we put it on?
they're very.
Oh, nice.
Especially watch this.
Go on. Or you? Oh wait, you got something to do with it. All right. I have a feeling I might know what you're trying to do, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're lubed.
What's lube mean?
It makes it like smoother, like easy glide. Like
So they stretch a lot.
that's good.
So you can take it and.
Is that blue, mommy?
See, I told you it's like balloons. It's like balloons.
How stretchy.
Oh my god. Wait.
It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Funny.
That is so funny. Well, it didn't last that long though, but holy shit. Sorry.
But there you go.
I want to see that.
It's so
again.
funny,
That
mommy.
shit is crazy. I love that. If that's not an icebreaker, I don't know what else is. That's great.
Yeah, gotta laugh.
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh.
That was so funny,
Like
mommy.
it, honey? Make you feel more better? You ready?
Yeah.
You know? So what do you think? Do you think we should I mean, so when you were with these other girls and they're did you get with their moms too, or was it just like you were with the girls, or were they as young as her, or were they a little bit
Maybe a couple years older.
okay? And would the moms be involved, or like how did it go? Like
Well, no, I turned down one that wanted to be like directly involved as far as like right there.
yeah, like in like watching, like just sitting there watching, like not joining in but just watching.
That to me that can cause some other issues probably for her later.
Yeah,
I mean that
just like sitting there and.
enter that much into it.
Plus, I feel like also maybe it would make her not as comfortable.
Yeah.
And you picked up on that vibe.
Usually, more intimate.
Yeah.
Chilled out.
If someone's sitting there with like a cigarette in a chair. Just watching.
All right, hold up. No. Yeah.
Oh, she was doing that sort of shit?
No, she would have.
She would have. Okay.
But I was like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Feeling comfortable with
Yeah.
that. It's kind of.
So it was just like you would just come and meet the like girls and all that stuff. You wouldn't like it wasn't like a throughway mom thing. It was just like a girl thing.
And I didn't treat it like it was a wham bam.
Right.
Over and done.
Right. Well, when you can stay here as long as you want, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Cause
Are you staying the night?
I was thinking about it.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Mommy, can you stay the night?
Yeah. Yeah. You can if you want to stay down.
That makes me happy.
So we can watch something. We could. I mean, you can go in your room with them, and you know, I could just be out here and whatever. Like, did you normally like just like have like you know you just go alone with them in the room and like that was it, or like
yeah, but then again, it depends on her too.
Right.
Right.
Play
around a little bit and then back off.
Yeah.
Play back off. There's no.
Yeah, there's no like set schedule or anything like that.
I hate to rush. Like if it was, well, all right, I got 3 hours.
That was last time, right? It would have been too rushed. Yeah.
Good for her to
have that set. Yeah, and then you leave right away.
Yeah.
And it's just a rushed experience. Yeah. No, I respect the hell out of that.
So what kind of movies you like to watch?
I like Dora.
Dora?
Did you see the new live action Dora?
Dora live action. There's a live action.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the only thing I watch is a lot of anime and horror movies.
Yeah, me and my mommy, we love Naruto.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Yeah, Naruto. Yeah, did you ever watch Boruto?
No, we're
About
not on that yet.
No.
Me and my mommy on the part where he's training the monster inside of him.
Yeah.
I'm having a brain fart. I forgot what he called him.
The nine-tailed fox.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's see, nine-tailed fox. That's.
Yeah.
You got a tattoo of it? There's 9 tails there? Is that from Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
So there's the head.
Okay.
There's the eye.
Okay.
And you see the body.
Yeah. Okay. Because there's a Pokemon called Ninetales.
Yeah.
Do Pokemon at all?
Pokemon Go?
Yeah. You have it on your phone?
I have.
I hate how you have to. I hate how it's pay to play. I hate that for storage and.
Oh, I usually rack up points. Enough points. I got some legendary, some rare.
I got banned off of that.
How'd you get
Because I was. Because I ended up doing. Oh God, what's it called? Where like basically you could be anywhere in the world.
Oh,
It's like it's called like Sky. Forget the term.
You were spamming the GPS.
No, I wasn't. I just, it was just this way of doing it. So I found this group of people on Facebook that were selling like coins and Stardust for like mad cheap. And they would go into your account and like add it. And then they started to say that they could get you any sort of Pokemon Shiny or Hundo or anything like that for like $10, something like that. And I was like, well, how do you do that? And so the guy just told me how he did it. And he didn't really give me too much of a great warnings because, okay. Nice. You got a Guzzlord in here?
Oh, what?
Guzzlord?
Don't think so.
That was one of my favorites. Let me just type it in. It was like... What am I doing? No, you got Guzzlord. What legendaries you got? Yeah, so basically what happened was I got banned. Ledge. Right? Or... Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got banned. And so I couldn't play for 7 days, right? And then they said, if you're caught playing during these 7 days, like you'll be banned for the second time, and if you're banned third time, they take everything and you're gone. So basically I just uninstalled the game and I downloaded a whole new character, a whole new way of doing it, but they knew it was still me. So I got banned a second time. I just have to log back. Oh, shinies. I love the shinies. Nice. Yeah. Mine's like bad. I got like 5,000 stuff. I have so many.
How many Pokemon do I have right 586.
Yeah, I'm too scared to. I'm just after that. I was like, I'm too scared. I don't know how they're watching me like that, but yep, I was. God, I forget the term it's called, but I did it, and I kept going to like Santa Monica Pier.
No, I had a bunch of them up in New York. Well, I mean, but then me and my son were playing it when it first came out.
Okay.
So I got some in here that you can't even get anymore from 2016.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Are you comfortable? It's like kind of cozy in here. It's a little bit warm. I don't know if I can like turn the heat down or something. I'm sweating.
I want it on more, mommy.
You want it on warm?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it on warm, but I just thought maybe.
So where are you gonna set the Xbox up at?
Well, we could do it. I was thinking we could do it here, but then also up there is one or her room. But if we're out here, then it makes it so she's not so. What's the word? Like she'll just go hide in a room all day long, sort of thing. Maybe right here. So.
Yeah. Mommy likes to limit my TV time.
No.
Hey, Thomas, how's it going, man? Want to have a conversation about what's going on, stuff like that. So, hey, listen, man. Everything's already saved, dude. So
That's fine.
we have your license plate and everything like that.
Okay.
So, Thomas, look, dude, I just want to have a conversation with you. I know you're a good person, okay?
But ain't done none yet.
Well, yeah, that's why I just want to talk to you. So, Thomas, if you want to leave, you're absolutely free to, but I also don't have to talk to you, man. So I'm making the choice to come talk to you because, look, I think there's a lot worse than you floating around out there, and I'd rather just have a conversation. That's the way I want to address this. So I prefer we just go sit down over there because...
Nah, I'm not feeling too many people.
Okay, do you want me to send him in another room? We can talk one-on-one? I can do that. So, here, go in the other room. You just want to talk one-on-one at the table over there? It's probably the best way to go about this, dude. I know myself pretty well, and I know for sure if I was in your position right now, I'd just have a conversation about this because I'm giving you a big courtesy right now, but I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, ain't done nothing.
All right, well, let's have a seat over there, man, if you don't mind. Any weapons on you? I'll take your word for it.
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
I'll take your word for it. My name is Gordon. All right, sperm handshake. I'm probably gonna break this chair right here.
Yeah,
but-
just please don't block my way, though. Please, no.
Nope, you're not gonna get your way blocked. You're obviously free to go at any time. It's not gonna change, okay? Jesus Christ, they did not make these chairs well for me. Holy cow, did you play ball as
No.
No.
And the guy with the camera ain't.
Well, that's for safety reasons because I'm a pretty big dude and obviously
Yeah,
nobody
you
can.
are.
Yeah, so it's
Don't
more.
trust, I ain't trying.
I know. It's more so for your assurance that I'm not here to take you in a corner, do anything stupid like that. Okay. So obviously you know what I have here, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. So what I'm really curious about, truly, because there's a lot of that happens with meetups off the internet. There's a lot of that happens in general with society nowadays, and you were kind of talking about it with them. So I'm pretty big on figuring out if something was going to be forceful or if it was going to be up to somebody else to do, because I would like your answer on that.
No, nothing's going to be forced.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. No.
Okay. Because I saw the and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You said-
no, nothing. No.
Okay.
No. Nothing forced ever. That's that's
Was anything on the table to be forced?
no.
Okay.
God, no.
Okay.
No.
So I have to ask about this. So all of this stuff was going to be all parties were okay with it. Nobody.
Correct. I was never going to force nothing. Won't going to
Okay.
push nothing. No.
Okay. So anything discussed in here, you'd only do it if the other two were okay with it. Is that kind of what I'm hearing? Well, I genuinely appreciate that. It goes
I'm not.
goes a very long
no,
way.
I'm not. No. I was serious when women don't get respect. Too much forced, and I stayed when I was a kid.
Okay.
So honestly, no. The other I was talking about any other girls was bullshit, and this is the first time I've even thought about it.
Okay. So I guess what was the curiosity to do something like this? Obviously, I'm not coming in a place of antagonizing because I've come across some, I think, pretty forceful people. And you're looking at me in the eye, you're saying it's not going to be forced. So I guess what made us want to do this?
I don't even know if I was still going to even fully go through with it.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't.
What was discussed to do? Like, because I didn't read all of these, I just know that it was said. Obviously, that's what we
it was said. But like I said, I still don't know if I was going to have the nerve to even do anything.
What makes you say that?
Like I said, I was. My father with me.
Okay.
When I was so, and I remember how that felt.
How old were you relative to?
God, 7, 8.
So is that? What does she know?
11.
Oh, okay, got it. So you were a little bit younger than her.
Yeah.
Okay. If I may ask, what did your father do to you? It's too personal. Don't answer it. But
No, it's
okay. That's fine. I won't get into all of that. So, look, it's just us, man. Okay, I'm not going to have them in here. I can see in your eyes that you're kind of you've had a rough life, man. I mean, would that be an accurate thing to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, dude. I don't think that you were born into anything like this. I think you were made into something you didn't want to be by your dad. And that sucks. I mean, is he still around?
Unfortunately.
Any relationship with him?
No, God, no.
What can we do about him?
Oh, he's about to die in a nursing home somewhere down in Florida. So.
Did he do it to any of your siblings at all?
Mm-hmm.
Have you always wanted to report him?
Oh yeah, but him and my mom were married, so.
Just hard to. Okay. I see. Yeah, no, it sucks, man. It sucks. And I think you are sincere when you say you didn't want to be. I mean, was your dad forceful with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you're sincere when, I heard you didn't want to be forceful. And that's kind of why I took the chance to come talk to you, because I will say, if you were gung-ho about just hurting somebody, I promise you I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
I would expect you to crack somebody's skull open for shit like that.
Well, I'm not here to hurt you at all. But I understand.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%. I went through some of the messages with that right here. Were there any, photos sent between the two of y'all?
No, I sent some, yes.
Okay, what was sent?
I sent 6, yeah.
Okay. What made us want to do that?
I don't know. Recognition, I guess.
Just the common thing we do when we talk to chicks online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, my probably in 7 continents right now. I understand. I can't blame you, man. You're good. That's a normal thing. So what I heard from you is that, you were never in a situation like this before. Mm-hmm. So I have to ask, there was another photo sent that was not your. What was that?
Sure was?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Sent to. Was it? That was sent to.
That wasn't?
Yeah, there was a new. It looks to be a of a girl.
Oh, that was some that somebody sent me on Telegram.
Okay, so do we know? First of all, how did that picture make you feel of that girl?
Felt bad, actually.
Okay, it's probably a good answer. I'd say it's pretty fair. What makes you feel bad about it?
Just the situation, because, like I said, then it all my shit starts coming back from the past. And
really, so obviously that picture is I don't want to pull it out and look at it again. What's going on in that situation? Because I want to try to find who that girl is potentially.
I have no clue. It was actually you never know where anybody's from talking on there.
Sure.
It was supposedly some girl in Europe.
Okay.
She said it was her cousin or something. I think it's bullshit.
So it was a chick talking to you from Europe that sent that picture saying it was her cousin?
Yeah.
Okay. How old did she say her cousin was?
She didn't.
Okay. I mean, it made you feel pretty bad?
Yeah, because, the age you are and the age you look, especially now, don't always match up.
Right. So I heard that it kind of reinvigorated some trauma in you.
Yeah.
Okay. How old did that girl look? I looked at it, glanced at it, looked to me like 4 or 5.
Oh, God, no, not that young, no.
What did it look to you?
No, I figured she was probably mid or around there.
Okay. How many photos of her cousin did she send?
Just that one.
Okay. What made us want to send that to?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Okay.
I really don't.
Just heat a spur of the moment type of deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't give you an answer on that.
So, kind of a big thing, you know. I think you can lead us to some good stuff, man. I mean, I know obviously you're not producing any of this stuff. I had a question about that photo, and you told me you weren't producing it, so that's a good answer. So your Telegram account, you know, Telegram is not encrypted as of 2022. So in 2022, that's when everything went kind of the Facebook route with Telegram. Like back in the day, I think even some of these, I think even Instagram at some point was kind of encrypted back in the day. I know they have disappearing messages now, but you know, it never disappears. But Telegram is no longer encrypted. I myself am stupid, but I got people around me who are smart. Not these bozos, but other people. And your Telegram account is getting flagged for a lot of that shit.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you're telling me that none of the stuff belongs to you and that it's just coming from Yonderland or whatever?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So when did this stuff start happening on Telegram?
Probably a few months ago, I guess.
Okay.
Because I never even really used Telegram much until recently.
Okay.
Yeah, it was never. I mean, once in a while I would get on there. Some girl I'd meet on, one of the other dating apps or something. But
yeah. Okay. So when did we start to use Telegram? So you started to use Telegram more frequently a couple months ago. How do we find out about Telegram? Like, I know usually people just don't type in Telegram on the search bar and just magically
I have more of an interest in Asian women, and I found that a lot of the scam Bitcoin uses Telegram.
Okay, are you into scam Bitcoin stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you own any crypto?
I tried it, but it was bullshit.
It's pretty complicated.
It was scammed.
Yeah.
That's
just
try Telegram. Okay, I'll try Telegram.
Yeah, I mean, Telegram isn't really a crypto. I mean, it's an app where they talk about crypto, but you should probably just get into like Robinhood or Binance, stuff like that.
Because I don't understand the reading of the charts and shit, and trust the people to help, and
Yeah, foreigners always have our best interest, bro. Come on. Pretty much just think of it like this: if it's been red, when it's red, you buy. When it's green, you either hold it or just sell. That's kind of I'm an idiot when it comes to that stuff, but I kind of understand that. And I've probably over the past 3 years made like $10,000 on it.
Really?
Ain't too bad. No. And are you familiar with stocks at all?
No, other than when I was doing with work. That's about it.
Yeah.
Moving stuff around for 401 and all that.
Got it. Well, there's one called Rocket Lab because they're all doing the space shit now. Who knows how real that stuff even is? But the companies are growing, and I've been in that one. Rocket Lab and Bitcoin have done me right over the past couple of years. So if you ever have time, look into it.
Rocket Lab.
Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of back to this Telegram stuff. When you mentioned a few months ago is when people started kind of getting you involved and like that.
Yeah, I get every random, and it's a setup. It's all setup shit. Oh, made it to work. Getting to work a little bit late. I'm sorry, you got the wrong number. Well, who's this? Huh? And some of us just play along just to see what kind of stupid comes out of it.
So I'm more so curious about these accounts that have been sending, I guess, photos like that chick's cousin in Europe. When did that start happening?
A few months ago.
Okay. Is it mostly like they put is it like links to those photos, or they just throw those photos in the chat?
She threw it in the chat.
Okay. Yeah. What about the other people? How often do they?
It's
what's their
links.
method? Okay.
Yeah.
Any specific website that they usually put these links on, or?
Not that I honestly, I don't go out searching for them.
No, I understand. Dude, if you're on Telegram, it's just going to come across your thing.
Yeah, and I don't even open up half the shit that comes through.
Okay. How do some of those links make you feel?
Most of them I don't even, most of them I don't even open.
Oh, no, 100%. But obviously I'm only asking you about them because we saw some that were opened.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't ask you about the present under the Christmas tree, about how you like it, because it hasn't been open. I'm only asking about the present because I know it's been open.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, most of And then, like I said, it takes me back to when I was a kid.
Okay. How many photos or videos are usually on these links these assholes send?
I don't know. I got the Asian ones. Like I said, it's just Asian girls. That's for some, was it Gleazy dating site or whatever apps they use.
Okay.
But
But I'm saying some of the photos or videos that make you feel, or that kind of take you back to a rough time, are on those links.
yeah, they're usually links.
Okay.
But it's what is it? Random. It's what is it? Tiny URL.
Okay. So it gets clicked on. What's the format of the links like?
What do you mean?
Like kind of, when you go on ESPN, or I'm sorry, Pokemon.com or whatever, you just see like a bunch of Pokemon stuff. When you go on like ESPN, you see the NFL scores. So when a link that's clicked on from a Telegram chat, like what usually shows on the link immediately?
Usually it goes straight to video.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ever have like a list of videos, or is it just goes to a video?
I think there was a couple that was a list.
How did that look like, besides the obvious list?
They were all, I believe they were all tiny URL.
Okay. So what are some of the age ranges they've thrown on these links?
Some of them have been pretty.
Really?
Yes, and shit, even on Threads, some of the ones on there are I don't get it.
So what the fuck? I mean, dude, like, I'm not saying 14 or 15 is right, but it's obviously more understandable. It's not the same as like a fetus. Like I'm sure we're both in agreement with that.
Like I said, I was, from when I can remember, was about 7, maybe 8. Actually, probably more than that.
What are the ages on the link in comparison to what you were?
Oh. No, I mean they were, but it's as soon as if they look way, no, I couldn't bring myself even.
What age is way?
I seen there were some that were probably, like 6, 7.
No shit.
Yeah, and no, that's when my dad started.
Hit too close.
Yeah.
So, speaking of that trauma, are these like mainly pictures, videos, both? I know you mentioned a video plays, but I know some pictures. Like, what are they mainly putting on there?
A lot of pictures, but it seems to be a lot of Asian and I guess like Indian. Like,
so Asian.
Yeah, I guess.
South Asian Indians. So just out of curiosity, obviously those links are probably meant for one thing, which is videos. What ages make you curious on those links?
It's like I said, even with her, I don't know if I could have.
What's
16.
So just curious, what's going on in the videos?
Honestly, I haven't seen as many come through that old. Honestly.
They mostly post.
Yeah.
What? I mean, do the videos look forced, or how what's the difference between, say, a video of a 6-year-old and like a 8-year-old?
Honestly, it doesn't look forced. So I don't know, what is it, or whatever the hell.
Maybe, yeah.
Other than that, I don't.
So who are usually the players in the videos of like the?
What do you mean? Male, female. I mean, it just.
Who's usually the male?
I don't know.
Well, I get you. Is the male is like mostly like two adults, or obviously
it's an adult in it.
Okay, got it. So who's usually the adult in these
Male.
videos? Okay, so it's like an adult male with a slightly female.
Correct.
Okay, got it. And you said it's mostly the shit they send.
Yeah.
What the Do you ever just kind of ask for like, hey, send
No,
me stuff?
I
Or
can't. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't turn to the point like another adult woman. I don't know. And I've never understood the minds of people that could do that.
mm-hmm. Like do
With so I guess it's more of a, like I said, this whole statistic thing, but make sure I, don't have it in because I don't want to end up like that.
Yeah, you obviously have to be conscious about things. So we have a system in place, again, not me, the really smart people that help me out with shit. Basically anything from 15 to 18, there's no freaking way that I would know. So if you have a picture of a 17-year-old, you could, I don't know, you could look 20, right? And a 20-year-old can look 17, whatever, vice versa. But anything from to 15 is a yellow light in our system, and obviously we have a lot of yellow lights. And anything from 9 to 12 is an orange light in our system. Anything from 5 to 9 is a red light in our system. And anything from 0 to 5 is a dark red light in our system. And I am sure you can, being the smart person you are, I'm sure you can color code and figure out why it gets darker as we. So
Definitely,
you mentioned some of these links they've sent. What do you think the most amount of videos or pictures has been on one of these links?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't normally
eyeballing. I mean, you're a construction guy. Just eyeball it for me.
Yeah. I've seen one. I mean, it probably, but there again, it's not like I clicked on every single one.
Obviously.
Every single one.
Right.
I mean, it had multiple folders.
Okay. What did the folder say?
I mean, it'd be like party or, like that.
Okay. Does the term MAGA link ring a bell to you?
No.
No? Okay. So it's all just tiny URLs stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, kind of going back to the color thing, we've seen a fair amount of 0 to 5 on there, the dark red light. So how often have they sent like that where it could be like a new board? Obviously not accusing you of liking it. I see how you tear up with the 6 and 7-year-olds. So I mean,
I couldn't tell you. I don't pay that much attention to them other than get the off of,
How many times do you think we've come across something in the 0 to 5 age range?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, how many times do you think you've come across it?
I don't know, because it's like I said, as soon as the video starts and I get some kind of recognition, it's off, it's done.
So you mentioned earlier that you can kind of give us some of the usernames, so that's why I'm asking. What do you think is the age that you've recognized in one of these videos? Obviously, before you've not, get off of it.
I don't know. I don't know. It looked like some of the ones were probably a lot.
What's the age? One of those posted.
I don't know. They were. I don't know. Probably about 5, 6, maybe.
5 or 6. What was going on with that?
I don't know. It looked like a girl was, and as soon as I saw a face, I thought that was it.
I think you probably the screen and clicked it off.
Yeah, it's disturbing, and there's even more disturbing.
100%.
So am I going home tonight or not?
I think that's a feasible thing, dude. I really think we can. But I have all these messages right here.
Yeah.
I could read every single one. I mean, your has been shown. Obviously, there's talks about there was. I mean, you're a 4-hour round trip away from home right now, and I mean.
Yeah, but I grew up in Lynchburg too, so I mean,
Yeah, but because that's not the point. I mean,
no. Actually, I was planning on stopping in the Berg tomorrow.
Right. So I'm going to choose one at random here. Can use your mouth, hands or your if you want it. I can teach you that if that is what you want. Imagine me rubbing it against your wet little while kissing on your. Want to try any of that? Thought of seeing your body and tasting you is getting my card. So, look, man. I mean, I can just like you have these cards right here. I can draw any chat from here and find a message of you to Emily. Sure. So. You got to be honest with me. I mean, you've been so honest about everything else. There's no shame in. I mean, look, if you were here for it, I mean, I couldn't even contain myself right now. But obviously, she's a little bit older than that. I mean, she's not exactly 18, but she's not. She's closer to 18 than she used to, and that definitely matters. What was supposed to happen with you tonight? Like, what did you actually want to happen?
Actually,
there's
honestly,
there's literally no point in just refuting these. It's more so like, was this going to be? I'm trying to figure out, was this going to be up to her to do, or was this going to be
everything? If you want, up to her. Even talking to her, if she wants to, it's everything is up to her.
Okay. So, was there any talk about getting pregnant at all?
No.
Okay. I just like I said, I didn't read it. I didn't read any of these. Okay, so this wasn't just some prop. This was a sincere thing right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not trying to be in the chair right now or anything like that, but obviously I've seen so much from. I mean, God, you've seen any of these videos, right? So what type of action was supposed to happen with her? Was like, what's the farthest it could have gone with tonight? I'm dead serious. Like, I've heard some say, I would have dude.
No, it would have been completely up to her how far anything would have gone.
Okay.
If anything at all.
Okay. Fair enough.
It could have been foreplay. Stop. No. Stop.
Okay.
I'm not the no means yes bullshit.
Any position that you had in mind to show her?
No, I mean, it just.
I mean, you had a 2-hour drive here. What were you envisioning? Like, I mean, because like I said, I've seen where they were all just like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what were you envisioning with that?
If anything, maybe just that's about it. But
okay,
it's.
Well, you're pretty far from home, man. It's a mission trip.
Least painful, I guess, would have been the goal if it. Went that far.
Yeah, 100%. So I do have a question about this one right here. I actually did read that one. I wanted to pull it up. What do you think about letting me? That will have to work. I do not, which is good. You prove that, which I appreciate. About the mouth, were you hoping she'd? Or were you hoping what was the idea?
No, I'm used to nobody's fault. So
okay,
that's not even a.
Okay, got it. All right, so what would you have told her to do with it? Like, I mean, how would that have gone?
Spit. Spit. It's, and if you look how often, if you want to.
Okay. So from what I'm getting, it seems like you keep reassuring her throughout for whatever happens of like,
she's in charge.
Here's the checkpoint. You still want to do this? Yes, no. Yeah, okay.
I stated in there, you're in charge.
You certainly did. But there are totally people. It's like kind of befriending the mom and then just going after the daughter. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but there's totally people who are just, they come across as just so hands off. It's like, it's up to you. But then as soon as they get in, it's like, take your clothes off. We're going to do this race. So you got to understand why.
No, I get it.
Yeah. So your son doesn't live with you?
No.
He lives with mom?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's in high school still?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So does he live over?
Yeah.
Okay. So how close do you live to him?
30 minutes or so.
Okay. So he goes to some high school not too close to you?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I got to ask? Why are y'all split up? You and your
cheating. She was.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask next.
Yeah, I was in Texas working Tiger team, setting up call center, making some good money then.
Yeah.
started checking phone records just to add names on to phone numbers, and back when you could do that online. Found out she was messaging somebody, figured out who it was, and
it's rough, dude. Where were you in Texas? I gotta ask.
Houston, Waco, Brownsville.
No, man. Houston. That's where I'm from originally. I'm sure you saw the van out there with the Texas plates. It's originally my thing. Houston. How was Houston like for you?
I was in Houston for 3 months. I don't know. I was working all the time. I was working like 60 hours a week.
Okay. What part of Houston were you staying in? Just curious.
The only thing I remember, there was a gas station.
Oh, that narrows it down to Houston.
Well, it was a restaurant that looked like a gas station.
Okay.
And it was on one of the main roads. I can't. God, that was.
Got it. And then you were in Brownsville is basically Mexico.
Yeah.
How was that like for you there?
Well, it's crazy coming into the airport because there was chickens and shit running around the airport.
No, really? Mm-hmm. I haven't been to the Brownsville airport. I've just obviously driven down there a couple times.
You got armed guards in there too.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of cartel stuff right there. Damn. I mean, I'm sure the food was good in Brownsville now.
Oh yeah, the little taco place was freaking awesome.
Oh, it's nothing like it around here. And Waco too.
Yeah, Waco was interesting. While I was in Waco, I did take a break and go to Austin.
Okay.
One day to go eat.
Yeah, Austin has some good stuff. It's kind of a little too liberal for my taste, but Waco sucks, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, I'm sure you know. I mean, Waco is just one highway meant for about 5 cars with about 200,000 cars all scattered on there.
Yeah.
God, it's miserable, man. Every time I have to drive through Waco, I just hope the FBI comes and just my house like at Ruby Ridge. I'm just like, dude, I'm so done with life right now. I'm just like sitting in traffic in like 100-degree weather. Oh God, I can't do Waco, man. Austin I can do because there's shit to do there, but Waco it's just with the football stadium, the highway, and nothing else. But so you play Pokemon Go with your son and all that?
Hmm?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
The only reason I started playing it was for him.
Really?
Help him catch Pokemon so I can trade whatever he needs.
Lots of good trading online, it's the appropriate type. You ever play like Pokemon on the DS or Game Boy or anything like that?
No, I couldn't get into.
Okay. It's more just an anime watcher, not a.
Yeah.
I got you.
No, I stopped the gaming thing a long time ago. I don't have time.
Got it. Yeah, no, I mean, you seem pretty busy. I mean, are you like working? How many days a week are you doing this, or are you working?
Anywhere between 5-7 days a week.
Really? So you didn't flake out last Sunday. You actually couldn't come last Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta ask you, how much you make an hour as a project manager?
I'm at $20 an hour.
Really? How much were you making down in Texas?
Well, when I was doing that was system admin for a call center. I was making 24, 25, something right around there.
Hey, well, I mean, you got to think that $25 10 years ago versus now, with no car tax and no income tax, no state income tax. I mean, yeah, it's significant money for sure. There is a person I'd like you to talk to. He kind of, again, helps me out with his stuff. His name is Gunther. He's a student of mental health. And obviously you're dealing with some shit going on in your head, man. And I think a conversation with him would be pretty warranted right now because he gives a shit, you give a shit, and you certainly don't want to be in the situation again. Because, I mean...
No, that's no curiosity new.
Well, you say that, but I've also said...
So I already had suspicion of something like this happening.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
No, it was... No, I was fairly confident, actually. Because I was back down the road. I left.
Mm-hmm. We saw you sitting there for about 30 minutes.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I thought about it, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It is what it is at this point.
I think the most shocking thing is that you were able to drive this car for 2 hours.
What?
I don't know. What year is that? Like 80?
95.
Okay, point still stands. GMC, man.
Shit, she does good.
Really?
Yeah.
How much MPG do you get?
Like 15 miles to go. Probably a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah.
15 miles per gallon 30 years later? Jesus, dude. It's insane, man. Cold gun through.
All right, go for it. What do you got?
Well, I just spoke to the gentleman out here. He kind of briefed me what's going on. And there's two sides to every story, and I the initial what I'm hearing, doesn't sound good, but I'm gonna make a phone call and brief somebody else about what I've heard.
Just make sure you make the
where-
right decision.
I'm sure that you've already told him, but where do you live at?
Chesterfield.
Oh, Chesterfield, Virginia. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions for us?
No, I mean, at this point, I don't know where I'm going tonight, so I gotta wait for
Well,
you.
where would you go?
Home.
Okay. But you said you don't know where you're going.
Yeah, because I don't know.
If you're coming with us, or if you're
Exactly.
going home. Understand.
I just am trying to clarify what you meant by that, because
Oh yeah, no, okay. Thanks. I ain't trying to be an ass or bullshit anybody. It's,
I got you. All right. Well, do you have anything that you'd like to say? I've heard his side of the story.
no, other than nothing happened. There was talk, but there was never anything actually transpired. But like I said, I don't
know.
I've never.
When you say that, I don't know what you exactly mean. I heard his side, but I don't know.
What didn't happen?
There was the intent was, or all the messaging was for me to mess with this woman's daughter.
Okay.
And it never got to that point. I don't even know if I could have let myself get to that point.
All right, I'll tell you what. All right.
And
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's back up. What I overheard you say as we walked in is that there's pornography on this phone. Okay.
in one of the messaging apps.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do at this point, all right, I'm seizing this phone. All right, because we have to. All right.
Okay.
The other thing that we're going to do is at this point you're not free to leave. Okay.
Okay.
Based off of what you just said, okay, and what you just said is on this phone. You can't leave. All right. So you're being detained right now.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to read your rights. Okay.
Okay.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say will be used against court of law. All right. You have the right to be represented by an attorney while being questioned. If you can't afford an attorney, one could be provided to you at a government expense. Okay. All right. So knowing and understanding these rights, as at this point, you can talk to us if you want. It's up to you. We still hear you out. But again, that's up to you.
No,
Okay. All right. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and brief our investigative sergeant what we have so far. If we have any more questions for you right now, are you willing to answer questions?
I mean, it depends on the line of questioning, honestly. 'Cause like I said, I was trying to participate and, do everything he was asking, and
No, of course, and I think I'm pretty confident that he told you, honesty is the best policy when it comes to this, because if this comes to a court situation where
Yeah.
it very well might likely could be,
And-
you want to be able to come off as
yeah,
honest.
and I've been completely honest.
Well, hang on for a second. Let's back up. All right. Well, I want to get some. I want things to be clear as mud. Okay. You know, when I asked you, you know, if we have any question for you, you said, well, it depends what the question is. You're going to have to be a little bit more specific, because you know, either you're willing to talk to us right now, at a later time, maybe when if you think about it. Right now, what I will say is that I read your rights. You're aware of your rights. If you wish to talk to us or ask us any questions, or us ask you questions about what's transpired this evening, that's absolutely fine. But what I can tell you is that you have to make you got to make the decision, because you know if you're a little bit ambiguous or vague as to what you want to be asked, or if you want to come, you know, be honest, forthcoming, you have to make that clear.
Is there any chance of me going home tonight?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, at this point. I'm going to be honest with you, based on what we have so far. Just give me 1 second, and I'm going to go ahead and make this phone call and let him know, let my investigative sergeant know what we have so far.
Sure. So you want me to give him a call and not while you hang out here?
It's all right.
I gotta go.
Can I
Yes, sir.
walk down and have a cigarette,
Just keep in mind, if you, yeah, go ahead.
I'm good with that, sir.
I just want a cigarette.
Fine. You're good.
You pat him down for
I did,
keys.
yes, sir. We'll just hang out right here.
That's fine. I really need a cigarette.
Again, just to reiterate what the sergeant said, I think
Where are y'all's mics at? Just turn it off. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna put him in the box right now anyway. All right, thank you.
Is there anything in here I need to be aware of?
Let me see that. Here you go. Hang on to this. Man. We can hang on to that evidence, man. You don't have to seize that.
Oh, no, baby truck. No.
Hey, do you have a charger? Do you have an Android charger?
Yeah.
Go pull it real quick.
Yep.
Ooh, man, I got cold.
Is it in the bathroom? Yeah.
No, we haven't talked.
Okay. All right. So this is what's going to happen, dude. So right now, like I said, you're investigating detention. Right. So until we kind of figure out fine tune everything that's going on. Obviously, you elicited a statement as we were walking in about child pornography on this phone.
Right, yeah, that's what the situation was.
Like I said, there's two sides to every coin. And right now, I appreciate you being cooperative with us. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, if you can, the police department's right here. So we're going to just transport you right down here off the street. Do you have any other belongings that you?
Okay. Restart.
It's gonna be a short ride.
Yeah.
Get back over to the PD.
All right, what's up, guys? This is Thomas of Bedford. Well, he lives like in Hopewell, but he came to Bedford, Virginia to have sex with an 11-year-old girl. Came into the Sting House
Do you have
and
any other electronic devices on you?
admitted to trading and viewing. He's 7 years old. Had a mom-daughter.
Okay. The Xbox. Other than this and the Xbox.
Brought an Xbox for the too. Yeah.
I overheard that this gentleman here got the code to the phone. Is that correct? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in airplane mode. Okay. And we're going to power it down. And we can do that in front of you. Let's see here. Roll over. I got an iPhone. Keep going. It is, but it's a different. It's a different.
Walking down. I'm gonna stick this in.
Brought the Xbox there. I know. We can hang on to that evidence, officer, and you're right.
Sorry?
We can hang on to that evidence right there, officer, with the Xbox. I could take that if you want. Yeah, I mean, I could take it.
He brought the Xbox, right?
Yeah, but
So
I
it
could.
belongs to him?
Yeah,
So
unfortunately.
this is something he traveled with to use as
Cor-
part of his meeting?
Yeah, to give
I
to the
think it
girl.
would be something of substantial evidence.
All right. I had to try at least. No, not at all.
I'm going to turn this over to our investigator. So that's actually coming in. That's
All right, Bedford, share this around.
You might want to talk to him. And you got any other questions? No. All right, let's go on ahead and get next here. Let me go ahead.
Just follow them down. Those should both be. Is that his right there? So this is ours. This is just uploading another footage for y'all. Here, just go down and follow him.
And I know that you probably already have your information, but I just go ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
Just for me.
Sure.
I had it.
It's and date of birth is March 2000.
All right.
And shit. Yeah.
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.